Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're breaking down Pakistan's official response to the recent attacks on Lebanon. We're going to look at the key points from the Foreign Office's statement to really understand their position and, what it signals on the global stage.
So right out of the gate, the first thing to know is that Pakistan's Foreign Office came out with a very strong, very direct condemnation. There's really no ambiguity here, no soft language. It's a clear and forceful stand against the aggression in Lebanon.
But why such a strong response? Well, the statement doesn't just leave it at condemnation. It really digs into the rationale, and it all comes down to the absolutely devastating human cost of these attacks. And the first and most critical point they make is the tragic loss of innocent civilian lives. You can see that this humanitarian crisis is really at the very heart of why Pakistan is speaking out so strongly.
Beyond the immediate loss of life, the attacks also caused just widespread destruction of essential infrastructure. We're talking about the very things that keep a country functioning: power, water, roads. It's crippling.
Now, Pakistan's statement doesn't stop at the humanitarian crisis. It actually takes it a step further and frames these attacks as a serious breach of international law. This is where the conversation shifts from tragedy to outright illegality. So, what even is international humanitarian law? The easiest way to think about it is like the rules of war. It's a set of agreements between nations that are designed specifically to protect civilians and, frankly, to limit the sheer brutality of any armed conflict. And this is the crucial part. Pakistan is accusing the attackers of a clear violation of these foundational laws. That's a really serious allegation because it reframes the whole issue. It's not just a political disagreement anymore, it's being presented as a legal breach. So, in response to this crisis, what is Pakistan doing? Well, they've pledged their unwavering solidarity with Lebanon. It's a message of both political and moral support for the nation, and importantly, its people.
And let's get specific about this pledge, because the details matter. They are offering that unwavering solidarity to both the Lebanese government and its people. And beyond that, they're offering full support for Lebanon's sovereignty and its territorial integrity, which is basically saying they recognize Lebanon's absolute right to govern itself without any outside interference.
But the statement doesn't just stop with a message of solidarity. It then pivots to include a direct and pretty urgent appeal to the entire international community. This is a call for a global response. And here is the key takeaway, the main demand. Pakistan is formally calling on the international community to step in and take immediate action to stop the aggression. They're not just suggesting it, they are demanding it. And all of this really brings us to the central, massive question that Pakistan's statement puts on the table for the entire world. When international law gets broken, whose job is it to act? Who is responsible for enforcing those rules? It's a question that challenges the very foundation of our international system, and it leaves all of us with a lot to think about.